Hey guys, Cynthia Maynard here, and I had a video that I had done on little art tiles, and I thought I would try to apply that to a tag. I thought it would be fun maybe to hang. This is from a Big's die that is what's it called? Tiny tags, maybe? It's got other, not tiny tags, it's not that one, but it's not the largest Big's die tag, obviously. This one only measures, 4 3/4. 4 3/4 by 2 1/4, so it's a smaller shipping type tag, and I cut it out of just some chipboard that I had from some packaging, so it's not the heaviest weight, but I'm going to give it a go. So I've got some gesso out here, and I'm just going to go ahead and start smearing it on, because my paintbrush that I normally use for this is not ready for me, and we'll just take what the Lord gave us, right? And use our hands. I'm going to put this around, not necessarily looking for perfect coverage. I want to provide a whitened background with, and also blocking some of the porous element there so that my stamping and stuff will stick. And then this is under the guise of the art tile idea. So yeah, you can kind of have fun with that. Baby wipe here, clean my paintbrush finger. I'm going to kind of go with a purple, black, and mustardy. So I've got fossilized amber here, seedless preserves, and then I'm going to ink that in black edges and stamp in black. This is the kind of project that does take some pre-planning, because the glossy accents at the end takes, I'm knocking over all my adhesives, it takes some time to dry. Alright, got stamp stuck to everything. I'm going to do some coloring here, so you can just kind of play around with it, spread it out. If your stamp pad's not as juicy as you'd like it to be, you can spritz it with some water. I'm going to use a permanent black soot, and I think I'll make a dress form our focal piece. So go ahead and press her in there. Kind of make that down in the corner. Okay. A clock. I like to stamp off. Okay. And then we need some floral. Now I don't want to get the rim of this, so I'm just going to ink kind of in the middle. So I'm going to bend this slightly. Just get some of that middle bit. Just going to lightly here and there. Stamp off even so it's not so dark. Stamp off. Okay, so we're just kind of making our scene here. So I'm going to go ahead and put some soft matte gel on there, again with a dry cloth on my finger. I always save my baby wipes, and when they dry out I can reuse them. So I'm just going to wrap my finger around there so I don't get colors in my soft matte gel. This is from Prima, Finnabar, however you say that, soft matte gel, transparent. And so it dries. I don't want to rub too hard because my distress ink underneath here is not permanent, so I don't want to smudge that. So this will give a protective coating, because I think I'm going to try to put a little bit of glitter on here before I put my glossy accents on, and I do want to ink around my corner here. Again, experimenting. I mean, it's fun, right? When that distress ink gets wet, it will reactivate. So just bear that in mind. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and dry that. This is what we have so far. I'm going to ink around the edges, and then I'm going to get some glitter and go for that. So, black back out here. I'm inking with that black soot. So I love the idea of purple and black together. One of my favorite combos. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Color of royalty, right? We've got. And I'm going to try to grab just some clear iridescent type glitter, just an encrusted jewel kit from back from several months ago. And I'm going to use this glitter out of there. The glitter, you know, has a mind of its own, so just be very, very careful. Just trying to give a wink and a nod to it. I'm not trying to... It's going to stick a little bit because it's damp from my from the inking and from the a little bit tacky what am I trying to say? The soft matte gel. It's enough for a little bit of shine, and we're going to encapsulate it just like that. So I have my glossy accents, or you could use whatever is going to stand up and give us sort of a, you know, 3D effect. We definitely want it to not run off the sides if we can help it. So I'm going to go ahead and carefully do that. Probably use resin, you know, if you had a resin kit, which I do. I have to get that back out. You know, if you're, because this is the same idea as when you make like a pendant and you put paper in there and encapsulate it with the resin. That's that same idea. I've got my glitter in there. It's got this domed sort of effect, and when that dries, I will give you a look. Alright, so this is dried overnight. This is the tag I made out of chipboard, cutting it out of the Big's die. You can see there is a little bit of warpage. This is sort of a medium to thinner weight chipboard, and so going forward I think I would use a little bit thicker, although I love how it turned out. I love the glitter and all of that, but when I went to sort of see if it would bend a little bit, I did make a little bit of a crack there. I don't know if you can see that. See that right there, that line, horizontal line across there. So just FYI on that, I think it would have done better on a little bit thicker tag. So I'll have to keep that in mind. You can either glue 2 tags onto each other or cut it out of a little bit heavier, just slightly heavier chipboard. I think would have been perfect for that. But it kind of adds to the age effect to have a crack in it, so no big deal. But I really liked how it sort of made the colors glow a bit, the purples and things. I like how it turned out, the effect of it. And with the glitter, I wasn't the neatest about getting right to the edges here with the glossy accents, so in future I have to be a little tidier with that. But and then you can just cover this with paper or what have you. But yeah, it was kind of fun, and sprinkling that glitter in there, I like how that turned out. I feel like I just said that, I don't know. Doing this in the middle of a million things, but anyway, it was super fun, and it would make a fun little tag element to someone's gift or something. It looks kind of cool, and again, just to eliminate the warpage because of the heaviness of all the glossy accents we put on here, I think is why that got a little bit supple there. So yeah, going forward, a little thicker tag, but I really love how it turned out, and it's great that you can not only use it for art tiles, but that you can do make other applications to that. So I'm curious to try some more things with that. Alright guys, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Go ahead and go to my website at cynthiamaynard.com and check out what's going on there. And If you're familiar with doing these kinds of things and art tiles, and you like doing this sort of effect, go ahead and leave comments below if you have any tips or tricks. Thanks guys, have a great day.